All right, everybody, welcome to Earthploring, and today we will be Earthploring the state of Texas and Houston, which was affected, as you know, by Hurricane Harvey. So, if we go to Google and search for Harvey, we will have a little bit of what's going on. Um, and I just wanted to see a news that is about mapping Harvey, the devastation. This is in the New York Times, so you can see a little bit of the area that was affected, and we will be exploring this area. So let's go ahead and look for Houston. And well, you can see right away that this is pretty close um, to the ocean, and we will be exploring a little bit um, kind of where are the areas that in which the flooding could have happened uh, more directly more directly. So sorry for this. um, so we can see that there's all this coastline in the state of Texas, and there's a lot of water in between the ocean itself and the coastline, creating kind of small bays. This is probably one of the largest one. We have Galveston Bay, East Bay, and Trinity Bay here. Um, so Pasadena, League City, these would be towns that are closer to the water. I wouldn't be surprised. These are cities that got affected uh, by the hurricane, and it's very flat. And to zoom in a little bit more. Um, so Houston is definitely one of the large cities in the state of Texas and in the U.S. We have downtown here, and this seems to be Toyota, the Toyota Center. Um, so let's take a 360 look here at downtown. So I wonder if the water got all the way here to downtown. Let's try to see where the ocean is from here. I'm gonna have to zoom out again. It's really a big city. So the water seems to be that way, as you can see. It's a pretty straight line from this area close to downtown, and the ocean. So this is the Gulf Freeway, or the Interstate 45. So how many miles is this? Let's explore that. So if you come from here, so this is one of the things that I cannot do in this app, but that I can do using Google Earth. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna open Google Earth Pro to have a little bit more tools here. So let's go to Houston, Texas, right there. All right. So we were looking at this. Excuse me for not being able to manage this exactly as I want right now. All right. So yeah, let's try to check the distance here with a ruler. So between downtown and the coastline would be in miles, 48 miles. So it must be probably around almost an hour drive between downtown Houston and the water. But I want to see a little bit what I was talking about, the devastation, kind of like what does it look like, the water right now. So all this is overflooded, nearly overflooded and contained. So it seems that downtown is contained, but the surroundings are overflooded. High water incidents all around Houston. Shelters. So yeah, it's definitely a large area that is affected by the floodings. And something else that we can do in Google Earth is that we can see what's the altitude. So just 1 second, sorry, I need to figure out this. I wanted to check a little bit kind of since we are here, the growth of the city of Houston through time. That's something that we can do using Google Earth Pro. So we will be using the timeline here, kind of seeing how it was, let's see, 2005. So from 2005 to right now, we can see growth. Let's go back to the oldest recorded image in 1943. And you can see right from this satellite view the difference in size. You can see that this road is very small, was very small back then. 1984, you already had it. You can see it definitely changes here. Let's go closer to downtown. And again, let's see here the changes. I think for this it's better to remove the 3D buildings. 2010 there was a Toyota Center already. 2006 it was there. 2002, oh, it was in construction in 2002. In 1953, wow, what a difference. Yeah, I mean, this is something that you can see definitely the changes throughout time. 1989, 1995, 2002, 2004, it was already complete, but it didn't have the Toyota sign. 2005, it had already the Toyota Center side. Downtown was not as developed as right now. All right, what else can we see? I'm gonna jump into the channel to see if you guys are saying anything. All right, live chat, no chat, nobody has said anything. I'm just gonna do it from myself from my phone. So this is a test, and yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna try to chat here, but it doesn't seem I can chat from my phone. Somebody liked this. Wow, I'm gonna like it too. So there are 2 likes. So it doesn't seem you can chat from the phone. Activity. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna try doing it from here. So I'm gonna visit Earthploring from my personal. Oh wow, Earthploring Houston, 21 minutes ago, 4 years. Okay, so I'm here. Oh wow, I need to silence it. Okay, so test from Raul's account. Okay, and now I can talk here. Perfect. Now everyone can make your comments and questions here and post. All right. So, well, I mean, as you have seen, the Houston area is very flat. I'm trying to even get a little bit of 3D, like geographic features, but it's so flat you don't see almost anything, any difference. I do see something interesting here. There are more water bodies of water surrounding the city of Houston. Now I don't know if it's more like a lake. It's called Trinity River, but it's very small towards this side, so it seems to be accumulated there. So I guess this is also a source of problem because the wind can make this area, the wind with the storm and the rain can create problems here. Oh, I see it's kind of like a reservoir. let's see if we can see some 3D here. Oh, now I don't know if maybe I don't have the 3D features activated. Oh yes, okay. So it's very, you can see the difference in height here. I would be worried about this area and any cities or towns that are in this neighborhood. Definitely these houses here. It's not so small when you zoom in the river. You could see it being problematic. It's already very close to its maximum capacity here. Luckily, it's mostly not urban areas around the river, more water bodies. Here it is, highway. Let's zoom out a little bit. Having still a little bit of trouble with zoom and tilt. Alright. Yeah, so we see it's mostly not urban areas surrounding the river. It's very windy, winding river. Really because it's very flat, so in areas where the land is very flat, you have rivers that are more windy, like this one, so windy. So floodings can happen more easily. So you have another body of water here. The Usain Park. Oh, this is also kind of a dam here, some sort of water control system. You can actually see the structure here. And this one is very close to the city. You can see this is very in a high level of water all the way to the border. So this could be a potential troubled area too. Especially all these neighborhoods down the river. There's some commercial activity here. And then as it goes into the Trinity Bay and the ocean. So again, this is very close to downtown. Sheldon, this city here, not far from downtown. It's connected by this freeway. I don't have the name here. Or Crosby Freeway would be the main road connecting both places. Okay, I'm gonna check again if there's any comment here. One watching. This is myself. Am I still live? 24 minutes. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So this is very interesting. So I think whenever I'm not here, I'm not showing it. What? Is this not working at all? Have I not been showing anything? Oh my god. Um, Maybe I was just losing my time all this time. Okay, let me check again. 12 minutes. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I have it here. And the thing is that I don't know if when I move this, I'm still viewing the same. Oh yeah, you keep seeing the same. All right, so George Bush Intercontinental Airport is the main airport here in Houston. It's a pretty big airport. I imagine it has been also affected. I want to check if there are images about any effect of the hurricane in the airport. So Harvey hurricane in Bush Airport. Wow. Yeah, you can see some terrible images of what's going on. This is incredible. What else can we see here? Oh, there's no flash here, but it's a huge hurricane heading into Texas here. This was August 25th, so 3 days ago. What time is it? It's 6:43, so I'm about to finish this broadcast. 6 airports closed. Storm takes aim at east, so apparently it's gonna be it was traveling to the east from Houston into Missouri, Tennessee, Illinois, Indiana. Let's explore these areas here in Google Earth. So it seems like the states that it might affect are all of these here, covering Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Illinois, Kentucky, Nashville, Tennessee. This is Alabama. So all these areas can be potential areas that can be affected by the hurricane. Again, from Houston here going northeast. Let's see if there's any mountains here. What you can see right away is that there are lots of areas covered by water. It seems to be very flat lands, all of these, Texas and the areas nearby Houston. And I'm not sure if this would be the Mississippi River. Let's explore this. Mississippi River, yeah. So, of course, largest river in North America or in the US. All these are areas that you can see the river is very windy, so very likely these are very flat lands. Not a lot of mountains here. And here, this is Mississippi. This is Ohio River. It's interesting, actually, Ohio River is larger on this side. I wonder why this is not then the Ohio River instead of the Mississippi River, if Ohio is larger. Probably Mississippi is longer. It's still the Mississippi River. But yeah, this is far north, so yeah, the storm wouldn't go all the way there. It's more this way. Anyway, what else could we explore related to Harvey? Maybe some of the big cities that could be affected would be Houston. If we see kind of this map all the way to Indiana in a big circle coming from Houston, some of the big cities between Houston and Indiana would be Shreveport, Louisiana, Jackson, Memphis, Tennessee. This is definitely a city that could be affected. Nashville, and these cities near the coast, probably New Orleans could be an area that can be affected, as it already was a few years ago, about 12 years ago, I guess. So let me explore here how is Memphis right now. Memphis with Harvey hurricane. Well, apparently there's nothing 9 hours ago. Storm expected to hit Memphis mid-south in coming days. This was today at 11 a.m. Alright guys, it's 6:49 p.m. I just wanted to explore a little bit with you what's going on here with the Harvey storm probably I didn't cover much. I was having trouble with my live stream, learning a little bit also how to handle Google Earth in the web version and in the app version. So I apologize for the time I took, but hopefully we all learned a little bit about how this hurricane or storm has affected the Houston area and about the state of Texas and surroundings. And well, have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, and hopefully this will be something that won't continue affecting too many people. Have a good night.